Over these past 12 months, you have probably been seeing the Magnificent Seven feature in major news headlines around the markets. The Magnificent Seven stocks consist of Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Alphabet or Google, Meta or Facebook, Nvidia, and Tesla. They are called this because of the strong performance, market dominance, and influence on the overall stock market that they have carried since early 2023. But what if the bull run is coming to an end? Recently, the market flashed a Hindenburg Omen warning, which could be a potential sign of trouble ahead. So what does this signal mean? To put it simply, the Hindenburg Omen is a technical indicator that warns of potential market turbulence. It is triggered when the market is split between strong and weak stocks and begins to lose momentum. This can lead to sharp price swings and increased uncertainty in the short term. The market split can also create mixed signals for investors, making it harder to gauge the overall market direction. Investors might then begin to rotate their capital from underperforming stocks into stronger ones, which can widen the gap between the winners and the losers, further dividing the market. With the market experiencing a cluster of these Hindenburg Omen signals, it may indicate a shift in the trajectory of the Magnificent Seven and the wider market in general. Here's how this might unfold. First, we could see a potential downturn, with a downturn following a warning likely indicating that the rapid growth of high-flying stocks such as the Magnificent Seven are at risk of slowing or reversing. So if this warning proves accurate, it might point to a broader market weakness like an economic slowdown, which could weigh down stock performance. We would likely also see a lot of sector-specific impact. The Magnificent Seven are influential, particularly in the tech and high-growth sectors. A slump in their performance could affect related sectors and even the broader markets, potentially triggering a ripple effect across other investments and indices. When a few sectors or stocks lead the market, it concentrates risk in those areas. If those leaders falter, the entire market could be vulnerable to a broader decline. It's important to note that investor sentiment following a warning and potential downturn can also have a significant impact on market dynamics. In the face of uncertainty, some investors may choose to take profits or reduce their exposure to mitigate potential risks. They could perceive the warning as a signal of trouble ahead, prompting a shift towards more stable assets or diversifying their portfolios. If panic selling spreads, it could accelerate a broader market decline. On the flip side, others might interpret the dip in prices as an opportunity to buy undervalued stocks, especially if they believe in the long-term growth potential of those companies in question. This group tends to have a higher risk tolerance and may view the warning as a short-term challenge instead of a long-term concern. If investors remain calm and rely on long-term strategies, the omen's effects might be limited, and the market could stabilize more quickly. Overall, the market's reaction will likely reflect a mix of these strategies, resulting in increased volatility as different perspectives play out. All that being said, while the Hindenburg Omen signals short-term risks, it does not signal long-term failure for these stocks. If their underlying business fundamentals remain solid, there's a good chance that they could rebound once the market conditions stabilize. Economic cycles and investor sentiment may cause temporary disruptions, but companies with sound fundamentals often recover and continue to perform well in the long run. It's important as investors to distinguish between short-term volatility and long-term potential when assessing the impact of these warnings. In essence, the Hindenburg Omen serves as a red flag that the market, and particularly the Magnificent Seven, could face a downturn over the short term. Investors should stay cautious, monitor developments closely, and consider broader market trends before making decisions. While the Hindenburg Omen is a valuable tool, it's not a guarantee, so it's best used alongside other indicators in a thorough analysis. Of course, we are monitoring the markets and the portfolios we have our clients invested in. If you're concerned about this potential sign and would like to discuss your portfolio, call your advisor today. We can be reached at 518-406-5624. We'd be happy to discuss any concerns you may have. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. Have a wonderful rest of your day.